Hulu is coming out with what seems to be a one-time Q&A with Pope Francis. Here's the trailer if you haven't seen it, and after, I'll give you my thoughts over this.
Que no soy la única que estoy nerviosa, o sea, todos aquí estamos nerviosos.
Es todo el simbolismo que hay alrededor de él.
Eres el capo de los capos, o sea, capo en el sentido del más alto de la pirámide, ¿no?
El Big Boss.
Cerca, ¿cuánto cerca?
Silencio, ustedes no se movieron. Son la piel de Judas, prepárese. Y el programa era que iban a hablar con el Papa. Es aburrido ponerse a hablar con un cura, ustedes. Pelota al centro y empieza el partido.
¿Usted tiene nómina?
Si tiene móvil.
¿Sabes lo que es una persona no binaria?
Si yo no fuera feminista, ¿sería mejor cristiana?
El tema de la pederastia en la iglesia.
Fui católica, muy creyente, ya no soy católica.
Pero me da la sensación, al menos por lo que ve en mi entorno, que la gente está decepcionada con la iglesia, no con Dios.
¿A usted no le genera contradicción todo esto?
La coherencia es lo que más nos cuesta a los cristianos.
Quisiera preguntarle a usted mismo que si usted es feliz y si alguna vez ha sentido solo.
Existe el aborto. ¿Qué hacemos con estas mujeres nosotras en la iglesia, ¿no? Como institución?
Y nunca he conocido a ninguna que se haya arrepentido de en la puerta del abortorio decir voy a dar una oportunidad a esa vida.
Yo aprendí mucho de ustedes, ¿eh? A mí me hizo mucho bien y les agradezco el bien que me han hecho.
I already know that so many people will be worried about this Q&A coming out, and the reason might be best summed up with how the trailer ended, with Pope Francis stating that he has learned so much from them and talking with them has done so much good for him, and for that he's grateful. As soon as you hear that, your automatic reaction is Pope Francis folded. And he's listening to some young adults who barely have a lick of life. And I sure hope not, because what we need is for Pope Francis to listen to Christ and his church, who have over 2,000 years of divine wisdom. We need the Pope, the cardinals, the bishops, and the priests to follow the church, not the world. However, as I thought, and as I hoped, perhaps the Pope stated his gratitude because he learned what the world thinks and exactly what they need. You can't always preach to the choir, you have to go out and reach the world. And that's what he's doing. I just wish this would have been maybe a live production or something, because I don't see Hulu producing something that goes against their agenda. So because of that, it's very possible that this production is going to be heavily edited to fit their narrative. And there's also the possibility that Francis represented his own preferences instead of what the church believes and teaches, has taught, and will withhold. Really, we just have to wait until April 5th when this production comes out. But more about the trailer, it's clear that the people asking the questions are non-Catholic, ex-Catholics, or Christians that just have conflicting ideologies with the faith. And some questions appear to be of curious nature. They ask if he has a phone, if he has a salary, and if he's happy. And there's other questions that probably do deserve a lot more attention, and they're being asked, such as pedestry. And obviously, there's going to be questions about feminism, non-binary people, and LGBTQ. But at the end, what I think they'll discuss, and I say discuss because they're not going to ask this, they're going to talk about abortion, and they'll try to push the narrative that women who have abortion have never regretted it or felt bad for having one. But we know that's not true. So many women who have abortions deeply regret it. As I'm recording this video, Pope Francis has actually been taken to the hospital, so let's keep him in our prayers.